patients. Now we're going to show you the personal opinions and interviews that we've had with patients implanted with the Oculentis Mplus, and cases such as Joan, a patient with unilateral cataract and an active life, patients with previously failed multifocal IOLs, unhappy due to the photic phenomena and optical performance of these lenses, and patients in which the first eye was implanted with a different IOL, and how they compare the performance of this new lens with diffractive multifocal lenses. The first case is a male, 60 years old, operated on the right eye with a diffractive multifocal acrylissa intraocular lens, and implanted in the left eye with the Oculentis Mplus. This patient was moderately happy with the right eye, and this is how he compares the left eye, implanted with the Oculentis Mplus, with the right eye implanted with a diffractive IOL.
My vision is more defined in my left eye, with the colours being stronger, more vivid. My intermediate vision is better, but with my near vision, I think that I would need a little more vision. My near vision is better in the recently implanted eye. Before, I could not see with the eye operated 4 years ago, and now I have totally recovered my vision. Obviously, I can see better with the recently operated eye. It is a pity I can't change the other eye.
Now we are going to show you a very interesting case of a 42-year-old male with unilateral traumatic cataract and a very active life, who was operated with the Oculentis Mplus in his cataract eye, and how he compares the vision of the Mplus implanted eye with the other normal eye. The patient is already early presbyop on the normal eye. Let's hear the opinions of the patient on how his vision is in the implanted eye when compared to the other.
Right now I can see perfectly, and a comparison with the left eye is that there is no difference. The only difference being the question of colours. The colours are more vivid and, in the non-operated eye, more dull. Reading is more comfortable. The only thing I cannot read is the small print on the information of medicines, but the rest of reading is perfect. Following the operation, perfect. I can see practically no difference between one eye and the other, but there is a difference in the colours. It has been a fabulous experience.
This outstanding case is from a 60-year-old lady, bilaterally implanted with a Restore diffractive IOL, and unhappy after 8 months of glare and photic phenomena, which prevents her from driving at night and playing golf. This patient was explanted of the Restore lens and re-implanted with a low-power plus 1.5 near-vision add Oculentis Mplus. The patient will explain the remarkable change in her quality of life.
Very much improved. I was very concerned when I had very blurred vision from the previous lenses. When I had the operation, it was taking, I think, about 5 days after this operation that I realized my vision was going to be considerably better, and it's quietly improved since then. When I was looking at a distance, for example, a mountain, I could see the mountain, but it was so blurred. But more importantly, it was my golf ball, the blurring round that was incredible. When it was about, say, 25 yards away from me, a ball was surrounded by a halo all the time, and that increased as it went further and further away till I couldn't see it at all. My near vision, I'm not using glasses. I am using glasses in the evening when the light is low, and I like to read my library book. But for daily life, I'm needing no glasses at all. Quite frankly, I wouldn't have gone on a main road with the vision that I had with the lenses I had done in Britain. The headlights were literally so enormous. They could be 3 or 4 feet across each light would appear. It would have been far too dangerous for me to drive on a motorway, or I just went on local roads, 2 or 3 miles and home again. My night vision was appalling. But in terms of my satisfaction, I'm delighted.